guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. So today, girl or guy, grab your drink of choice. Today, mine is water in my $3 Starbucks cup, and I added some liquid IV. If you guys don't know what liquid IV is, it is really good for like hydration. I think they say 1 cup of their liquid IV equals like 3 water bottles, and your bitch needs to hydrate. So today's video, is gonna be good. It is about a company called Openfit, which is literally Beachbody. So I do want to put a disclaimer out there and say everything I say in this video is for education purposes. It's my opinion. I'm not trying to make up something or make up something about a company, or I am just going to be going through what I see on my computer screen. So it's all just opinion based, okay? So had to put that in there. It's for entertainment. So there's 2 announcements I want to make first, and the first announcement is, you guys, we have merch. So I'll pop up like a little screen record of what the merch looks like, but I decided to make some merch after my spouse video went live. You guys, if you have not seen that video, my husband did a video with me, and it was all about his experience being a spouse with someone that was in an MLM, because you guys know that I was in Beachbody for 2 years. So in that video, I had a lot of spouses that watched it, and they came up with a hashtag called #FreeTheSpouses, and I thought it was the funniest hashtag I've ever heard of. So I decided to make like spouse shirts. I have a hoodie and a long sleeve shirt. So if you are an ex-hunbot, you know, we gotta free the spouses. We gotta get the spouses out, you know, help them out a little bit. So I thought it'd be just such a funny joke to get these shirts so that, you know, you can have them, your spouse can have them, you guys can match if you want to, or we could just have all the women wear it and support our spouses and say, hey, we got you out. We're gonna try and help the next spouse out. So I just thought that was the funniest idea ever. So I did make some merch, and I do have some more merch coming out. I'm just working with a designer right now to get my other ideas on, you know, a shirt. Second thing is, every single Friday, what I now want to do with my channel is kind of like a series for MLM horror stories. So last week, you guys loved those videos. I did a part 1 and a part 2 of my MLM horror stories of, you know, people just telling me their stories. So I would love to do that every single Friday, but clearly that means people have to be sending me their stories if they want it shown. So if you are someone who wants to share your MLM horror story with me, it doesn't matter what MLM you were in, I'm going to leave my email down below. All you have to do is email me your story. You can write it out, or you can even send me a video and I can blur out your face, and it will all be anonymous unless you tell me you want me to tell everybody who you are. So with that being said, let's get into the tea. Let's get into this video. So I am again scooted pretty close to my computer. I have my glasses again, you guys, from Friday's video. If you guys don't know what Openfit is is essentially identical to what Beachbody is. That's just my opinion, and that's what I've gotten from it so far when I look on their website. Okay, so I shifted you guys over a little bit if you've seen that you guys moved. So when I was a Beachbody coach, I have to tell you the backstory about this. When I was a Beachbody coach, my girl Ashley reached out to me and she was like, hey Deanna, have you heard of Openfit? And I was like, bitch, I don't know what is that? So she sent me a link to Openfit, and she goes, Deanna, it's literally identical to Beachbody. And I was like, oh my God, really? Like Openfit, this company just like stole Beachbody's idea. And what is so crazy is my girl Ashley, she went and she researched, she did her thing, and she found Openfit's trademark shit, you know, where they trademark, you know, their company and everything like that. So I'm gonna pop that up on the screen for you guys. Right here it shows Openfit trademark details. If you go, you'll see that the status date for them doing it was April 2nd, 2019. And then I believe their company officially launched September of 2019. So it's only been a couple of months that they have been active. Again, I'm not exactly sure if that's the month that they came out officially. But what I want you guys to see is if you go all the way down to the bottom, you'll see trademark owner history. Party name is Openfit, but keep going, keep going, keep going. You will see the party name Beachbody LLC. LLC. I was like, okay, so why is Beachbody on here? Does this mean that Beachbody, you know, I gotta clean off my glasses, sorry guys. But I'm like, does this mean that Beachbody is like in charge of this company? Does this mean Beachbody made up this idea? Does Beachbody, you know, have any sort of control over Openfit? So what I did, the smart thing was I think I messaged, I'll put up the screenshots here, I messaged Openfit on Instagram and I also emailed them and I said, hey, what is your deal? Like, are you guys with Beachbody? Like, you guys have identical kind of like shit, so I'm confused. And their response was, we are a subsidiary company of Beachbody. And let's put my glasses on for this one. So I was like, I don't even know what the fuck subsidiary means. So I looked up the word. Subsidiary is a company controlled by a holding company. So what that sounds like in my theory is a company, Openfit, controlled by a company, Beachbody. So that makes me think that Beachbody opened up a second company. Again, this is a theory. I'm not trying to say this is what's happening, you know, don't want to get sued or anything like that, but that's what it seems like to me. So I wanted to pull up dirt and I wanted to pull up research and really dig into Openfit and compare them to Beachbody to see how similar they are, because I think this is super fucked up. So when my friend Ashley showed me Openfit, the company, I was still a Beachbody coach. And my first reaction was to tell my upline. I was like, oh my God, fuck no, we're getting scammed here. Like, no, this ain't right, y'all. So I told my coach, my upline, and my upline was like, shit, this is fucked up. I was like, girl, I know. So she messaged a top 10 coach, which is her upline. So my upline's upline, okay? Trying to keep y'all on track with me, but my upline's upline said, oh, don't worry about it, guys. That's old news. Bitch, old news? This company is brand new. Like when I had asked about this, it was at the beginning of 2020. So this Openfit company was only open for a couple months. So what do you mean old news? One. And two, what you mean old news? Beachbody never told anybody about this. Beachbody did not tell its coaches. Beachbody did not come out and say, or we have a subsidiary company called Openfit that pretty much does exactly what you guys do. So we have now a competition. No, they did not do that. So that makes me, in theory, believe that Beachbody is testing the waters. So what I think Beachbody's doing is making a second company and seeing how well that company does when it comes to not being an MLM. So Beachbody, you guys know, is a multi-level marketing company. They have coaches that advertise and recruit and do all of that stuff. But Openfit doesn't have that. Openfit doesn't have, you know, a recruitment system. It is just a company by itself. But what I have seen was, which sucks, one of my favorite fashion bloggers has been posting about Openfit. So I think like maybe they paid her, which I don't know if they did like at all. And I'm not going to say the blogger's name, but I'm thinking like maybe they're trying to test the waters with social marketing when it comes to, hey, let's just pay these bloggers that have like hundreds of thousands of followers and see, does that give us any traction? So my theory is that Beachbody's doing this to cover their own ass so that if Beachbody gets shut down, they have a second company that's bringing in money, but also to see what they can do without coaches, but with the same concept of Beachbody. So this is all gonna make sense when I really show you guys Openfit and Beachbody compared to each other, because they look like they brother and sister, okay? They look like they were cloned from the same mama and the same daddy, okay? It's bad, y'all. Also, I think it's really sketchy that the top 10 coach, my upline's upline, told us it's old news, don't look into it. And that's what these MLMs do. They think that their upline is research. And hello, I did not accept that top 10 coach telling me, oh, don't worry about it. No, me and my girl Ashley, we went and we did our freaking research because we're like, we're not about to get fucked by this company. And that's another reason why when these MLMers say, oh, you know, we own our own business. No, you don't, because your business can be shut down at any moment. This MLM, Beachbody, can say tomorrow, hey guys, we're no longer going to do coaches anymore. Or maybe the FTC shuts Beachbody down, then you're out of an advertising business. I'll give you that. It's an advertising business. You're now out of that because you don't own your own business. Beachbody It's Beachbody's business. You don't own one. This is just another example of as to why. So I'm going to go over everything with you. We're going to look at Beachbody pricing compared to Openfit pricing. We're going to look at all of that stuff. So buckle up again, grab yourself a drink, my drink of choice, water today, but that's because I already have my coffee, okay? Today is filming day. Film some other videos for y'all. Okay, so let's come and look at Openfit. So when you go to Openfit's website, this is what it says. So it says about Openfit. Here at Openfit, we get that it can be hard to focus on fitness and nutrition with so many other things competing for our attention. That's why we put everything you need in one place. Cool, awesome. They also say the CEO of Openfit is John Congdon, whatever. So I'm gonna look up right now John Congdon and see who he is and if he has anything to do with Beachbody. So John C, okay? John C is the CEO of Openfit, but is also the president of Beachbody. Okay, that's a little sketch to me. Anyways, beside the point. Now we're going to go in and we are going to compare. So I'm going to go to Openfit. I'm going to go to the fitness section and we're going to see what it is that they have pretty much compared to what Beachbody says that they have. Okay, so let's look at Openfit. So when you go over here, I actually clicked on select your plan because when you go there at the bottom, it'll tell you what's included with the subscription plan. So it says what's included, proven on-demand programs, right? So workout programs on your computer, on your phone. They also say live interactive classes with real personal trainers that will get to know you, your goals, and be able to help you reach them. They say personalized daily meal plans, so they'll help you crush your sugar cravings, lose weight, supercharge your health. Then they say expert advice and guidance. Whether you're out to lose weight, get in great shape, or live healthier, you'll find personalized fitness and nutrition plans. And then they say stream to your favorite devices. So now let's go look at what Beachbody says they have when you go to get their subscription. They say you'll get online access to proven fitness plans designed for every body type and fitness level, which Openfit just said that that's what you get. They say instant access to streaming hundreds of workouts. Isn't that what Openfit said? They say for nutrition, easy to follow meal plans. Isn't that what Openfit said? Okay. Then they say support. The key to success with any program is to stay accountable, stay motivated, and stick throughout the way. You're going to get accountability from a free coach who may contact you and provide support, advice from fitness and nutrition experts, and motivation from our member community. Isn't that what Openfit said? Except Openfit said that you're going to have actual, real, personal trainers. That's the difference here. So I don't see a difference with anything else. I do see that Openfit gives you live interactive classes, which Beachbody doesn't have live classes for you to get workouts. They just have for you to stream your workouts from your phone and stuff like that. So I find it funny that they're using real personal trainers now, but because Beachbody uses coaches, which I will say some coaches who are a coach with Beachbody are certified, but 95% of coaches, in my opinion, are not certified. They have no education in health and wellness. They're not personal trainers, and they have no right to tell anyone what to do or what not to do with their bodies, okay? So I think it's funny that the biggest switch that I see, because I'll see a switch, the same type of workouts, the same type of nutrition plans, easy to follow no matter what your goal is. That's what they both say, right? But the difference is real expert personal trainers to help guide you with Openfit, but with Beachbody, all you have is a coach that's uneducated, has no right to tell you what to do. So that's my biggest comparison here. But now you guys, now let's look at the pricing. Is the pricing similar? It is. Get ready. So to select your plan with Openfit, you have 3 options. Beachbody, you have 3 options. Now, with Beachbody, you can also get what's called a challenge pack. I will mention that. A challenge pack just has a year access to their workouts, but you also can get like Shakeology. You get like a package deal, like a bundle when you do that, and you could try their Shakeology and their pre and post workout, things like that. But I'm not gonna go over that. I will say Openfit doesn't have that yet. They don't have like where you can get a bundle and you could try their supplements with their programs, but Beachbody does. I'm just looking at what you have to pay for the programs. for the year. So for Openfit, you can get a 14-day free trial, and then after the 14-day free trial, you're gonna be billed $96 for 12 months, which equals $8 a month. Super good, super cheap. If you check Beachbody for a year, because we just looked at Openfit for a year is $96 and you get your 14-day free trial. With Beachbody, it's $99 for a 12-month membership. $3 difference, okay? Then for both, you can get access to a 6-month subscription. For Openfit, your 6-month subscription is $60 billed every 6 months. Beachbody's is $59 every 6 months. Okay, y'all get what I'm putting down? And then both Openfit and Beachbody have a 3-month subscription option, which are the same price. $39 for Openfit for 3 months, $39 for Beachbody for 3 months. Only difference is for Beachbody, you can get a 14-day free trial with your 3-month subscription. But with Openfit, they give you your 14-day free trial with your year's subscription. So to me, pricings are identical. You're getting essentially the same thing, except for no coach and that's my alarm. So the only difference you're really getting is you're getting a coach and a personal trainer that knows what they're doing with Openfit, but with Beachbody, you're not getting that. You're getting coaches that generally most of the time don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Take it from me. So again, with those monthly subscriptions, you're gonna get access to, with Openfit, your programs, live interactive classes, meal plans, expert advice, and streaming service stuff. But with Beachbody, you get identical, like meal plans, support from a non-certified coach, streams available, and instant access to fitness programs. What I find is so funny for both of these is for Beachbody, they say like risk-free, like, oh, it's risk-free. Risk-free? What happens when I join as a client and I get with someone that has no clue what they're talking about with health and wellness, and I have a hip injury from the army and a back injury? What if I ask them about that? Like, oh, what do I do for my hip popping every time I do some ab workouts? And they have no clue what to tell me. That's a problem, okay? So now we've looked at prices. We've seen, sorry guys, me playing with my glasses is probably annoying the fuck out of people. I know it would annoy the fuck out of me, but I'm sorry, I need them. So we've looked at prices, pretty much identical. What you get with it is identical. So I want to go a step further. I want to see what supplements they have, because Openfit is pretty new. So they may not have that many supplements, right? It takes a while to spend money to generate supplements, to get supplements going, up and running, testing them, all of that stuff. So I don't expect them to have this wide range of supplements right now. But you guys know Beachbody has like Shakeology, pre-workout, post-workout. They have protein bars. They have so many things. I have an upcoming video about it and showing you guys you don't have to spend anything on Beachbody, because I can find better products elsewhere for you that are cheaper. That's coming up in a video. But I want to compare this because I find something else super, super sketchy. So when you go to Openfit, they do have 3 products. So all you have to do is you have to click on nutrition. Then you go down. They also have like some extra programs. You could do like a sugar-free program you could pay for to help you even further. Like if you're someone who is addicted to sugar and all that stuff. They have 3 supplements, right? They have a pre-workout, they have a post-workout, and then they have a vegan post-workout. Well, guess what? Beachbody also has a pre-workout, a post-workout, and a vegan post-workout. So I'm not going to go into like comparing the ingredients too much because they are very similar. Let me tell you that their ingredients are very similar. I'm gonna link both of them down below. If you're someone who's really big into nutrition, you can go check them out. They just have very minor differences when it comes to the ingredients, which makes me have another theory that Openfit's supplements could potentially, just in theory, be Beachbody's with different packaging. I'm just saying, I'm just theorizing here. So we're gonna look at the pre-workout first. So with Openfit's pre-workout, they have the flavor berry, right? Yes, but I'll give it to them. Beachbody only has 2 pre-workout flavors. They have lemon and they have fruit punch. But guess what's launching this week? Beachbody's launching a berry pre-workout. A berry pre-workout. Oh my God, I wonder where they got that idea from. I just wonder. And that, I'm excited to see the berry pre-workout come out so I can compare the ingredients because I'm curious. I'm going to compare the ingredients of the two whenever the berry comes out this week. And I'm going to really see, like, are they just the same supplement, just repackaged or made just slightly differently? So for Openfit, they have the pre-workout and they pretty much say the exact same thing. It has, or when you say what's in Openfit Fuel, it says BCAAs, I always say this word wrong, beta-alanine, and a low dose caffeine, right? For Beachbodies, it says the key ingredients are beta-alanine, low dose caffeine, and quercetin. I'm not a nutritionist. I don't know how to say these things, but clearly it'll be on the screen for you guys to look at. The only thing I really was curious about was that section where it says like other ingredients, right? I'm not gonna look at like what's in it, but what I find crazy is Beachbody and Openfit's caffeine both say they come from green tea and coffee bean extract, and they have the same milligram amount of caffeine in both of their containers of pre and post workout. What's also funny is Beachbody and Openfit's pre and post workout has the same amount of servings in their container, and the only difference of the scoops, so Openfit's pre-workout has 5.5 grams of whatever in their scoop, and Beachbody's has 6 grams. But again, serving per container, 40 for both of them. So that is just too similar to me. That's just too, like, they're real close with each other. The difference in ingredients aren't that much, which is just really bad. But the only difference is Openfit's pre-workout is $40, $39.99, and Beachbody's is $50, $49.95. So Openfit's is cheaper. Openfit's pre-workout and post-workouts are both cheaper than Beachbody's. So then we can go to the post-workout. So I have it on my phone. Beachbody's post-workout is $70 and their Openfit's post-workout is $42. So I mean, hey, that's awesome. That Openfit's is so much cheaper and so much better than Beachbody, in my opinion. So far, everything adding up just seems better. Like, you get actual trainers, it's cheaper, and things like that for the supplements. Now, clearly, the programs aren't cheaper, the subscriptions, like we already talked about. And then for the post-workout, it has the same amount of servings and nearly, again, the same amount of grams per scoop. Then they also both have a plant-based protein for post-workout. Openfit's is a 45, Beachbody's is 70. So again, a huge difference in price. Now, the only sketchy thing with Openfit is I couldn't find an ingredient list for their post-workout, their vegan post-workout, which I found really weird. I may just have missed it on the site. I'm not sure, but I know that when I checked it, it wasn't there. I just couldn't find it. I don't know why when it's there for their normal post-workout, but it's not there for their vegan post-workout, which I find super weird. So I really feel like I am curious what you guys think so far. Like, what do you think about these two companies? Do you think I have the right theory going of why they made Openfit or why Openfit became a thing? I really think it is to see how Beachbody will do without, having coaches, with having actual trainers. Will they do better? Will they still make money? I also feel like it's good because if you don't look at the trademarking, you don't know that Openfit is Beachbody. Beachbody has been open for, I believe, over 20 years. And so Beachbody already has a bad rap for being a multi-level marketing company. So how smart is it to just build another company, make it a subsidiary company of Beachbody's, have a different name, take your president from Beachbody and slap them on to Openfit, and boom. There you go, a company that no one knows is associated with Beachbody. So I'm actually really curious how Openfit is doing money-wise. Like, are they making their money? Or how much are they making? What's their profits? I really wish I could have my hands on that because I'm so curious if they're making a lot of money in Openfit compared to just, Beachbody or whatever. So if you've made it this far, I want you to comment down below the word Starbucks. That's it. Ooh, or comment down below what your favorite Starbucks order is. I'm curious. I also, you guys know, always have my white chocolate mocha, and I love to try new things. So if you've made it this far in my video, please comment down below your Starbucks order, or just say Starbucks if you don't like Starbucks and you don't have an order. So, okay, you guys, so I feel like that's really all I have. I really just wanted to compare them. I wanted to open up people's eyes to what Openfit may be, why Openfit is open, but in all actuality, I am not going to support Openfit. In my opinion, it's just giving money to Beachbody, and I really think it's fucked up that the coaches don't know. Now the Beachbody coaches have competition, which I think is funny. It's comical. Let's just all laugh about it. But it's really messed up to keep recruiting and Carl Deichler, the CEO of Beachbody, to keep trying to have their coaches, you know, keep going. But for him to also know that he has a subsidiary company that's a direct competition for his coaches. How jacked up is that? In my opinion, that's just so fucked up. Like, who does that? And maybe this is the beginning to Beachbody just becoming an end. And, you know, Beachbody realizing that the smart thing to do would be to go the route of Openfit and just close down Beachbody. Who knows? Maybe that'll end up happening. I wonder. And I, again, am super curious about your guys' theory, what you think about these two. I will be linking everything down below so you can go check out Openfit. You can compare the two. The comparisons are so much alike. If you even go and look at the programs themselves, go to Openfit and look at the programs that they have. They have a new bar program. They have a boxing program, I believe. They have such identical programs to Beachbody that it's fucking crazy. Like, it just looks copied. In my opinion, it just looks identical. The type of programs they have, their subscriptions, their pre and post workout, like everything just looks too similar. It looks too similar to me. So that is all, you guys. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel down below, like this video if you liked it, and leave me a comment. Do not forget, I will be linking the merch link down below in the description box. You can click on it, check it out. I'm not saying, you know, yay, go buy my stuff. Yes, I do make a profit off of the merch, but if you cannot afford it right now, I know times are hard. Please do not feel obligated, like you have to buy something. You can wait, you cannot buy it at all. But I'm just excited to like see people wear a hashtag that we've come up with, you know, the spouses. And I just think it's a super cool idea and something that I never thought would happen. Like, I never thought I would have merch. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited. But yeah, and I will also leave my email and Instagram down below. If you want to send me your MLM horror stories, my email will be down there. Send me, you know, a video or a just typed up email and let me know if you want to be anonymous or not. Then you guys can always chat with me over on Instagram and get the backstage view of everything. I really tell you guys when I'm going to upload. I give you guys hints to what the videos are going to be about. I give my everyday life on there. I generally post on my feed 6 days a week. I give fitness tips. I do a bunch of things over on Instagram, so definitely make sure to go follow me and we can be more intimate, you know, we can chat more over there. So that is it, you guys. I hope you guys have a great Monday and I will see you guys in the next video.